On Friday night, SZA took the stage at SoFi Stadium to an enthusiastic crowd, her voice resonating with remarkable clarity. Yet, even her powerful presence couldn't prepare the audience for what was about to unfold. As the opening chords of Snooze began, a hush fell over the tens of thousands in attendance, only to be interrupted by the arrival of Justin Bieber, dressed in all-black Balenciaga, stepping up to the microphone as if he had always been part of the performance. The surprise was instant. Phones were raised, camera flashes illuminated the field, and the cheers that followed confirmed that Los Angeles had just witnessed one of the most memorable surprise performances in recent pop history. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. This was not the first time SZA and Bieber had collaborated. Their joint effort on Snooze, a highlight from her Grammy-nominated album, had already struck a chord with fans due to its smooth blend of R&B and pop. However, experiencing it live, reimagined on such a grand scale, turned the song from a streaming success into a collective moment. Bieber's voice, still silky smooth despite a long hiatus from solo performances, melded perfectly with the harmonies. SZA matched him note for note, their chemistry evident as they moved together on stage, exchanging playful smiles and the occasional kiss on the hand that left the audience in awe. Since the Grand National Tour began on April 19th in Minneapolis, anticipation had been building around SZA's special guest appearances. The first show in LA featured Lizzo, who transformed SoFi's expansive venue into a lively spectacle of confetti and dance. Fans were still buzzing about Lizzo's dynamic performance of the special remix when rumors of another surprise began to circulate. Speculation filled social media. Would Kendrick Lamar bring out a rap superstar? Would SZA invite one of her peers, like her or Doja Cat? No one expected it to be Bieber, whose own stadium tours had been temporarily paused following the cancellation of his Justice World Tour and his time away from the spotlight. Behind the scenes, sources disclosed that SZA had been orchestrating Bieber's surprise for weeks. Coordination among management teams, production crews, and security had to be seamless. The staff at SoFi Stadium, accustomed to hosting top artists, found themselves swept up in the thrill of this unexpected moment. Even as road managers communicated final instructions through headsets, adjusting lights, camera angles, and audio checks, the performers approached the occasion with great reverence. Bieber appeared just as the stage lights dimmed to a deep indigo, his figure illuminated by a single spotlight. A solitary drumbeat signaled SZA, and together they launched into Snooze as if it were the only song that mattered. Watching Bieber confidently navigate the expansive stage after a lengthy hiatus highlighted how deeply rooted performance is in his identity. While he radiated self-assurance, there were also moments of vulnerability, fleeting smiles, and intense focus that suggested returning to music had stirred something within him. SZA, an exceptional performer, enhanced his presence by complementing his vocals with soft finger snaps and ethereal harmonies. Together, they transformed the song's themes of late-night intimacy and emotional comfort into a powerful anthem of resilience, a message that resonates during a time when both artists have faced significant public scrutiny. These struggles have been evident in recent headlines. Bieber's decision to cut the Justice Tour short raised serious concerns about his mental well-being. The Alliance of Music's Hall of Fame and sources like The Hollywood Reporter link the pop star's sudden departure to a mix of creative burnout and mounting financial pressures, reportedly exacerbated by legal fees and a slowdown in profitable sponsorships. Fans, eager for reassurance, flooded his social media with supportive messages, and Bieber, true to his candid nature, responded with heartfelt reflections on healing and the significance of mental health. However, few expected his return to be so swift, especially alongside SZA, who has also openly discussed her battles with anxiety and self-esteem during her rapid ascent to fame. Their shared honesty on stage felt like a quiet celebration, a reminder that creativity can thrive despite personal struggles. As the song came to an end, SZA reached out her hand, and Bieber gently touched it before stepping back to allow her to finish the last line solo. As the final note faded, the audience erupted in applause. Fireworks lit up the night sky, confetti cannons showered silver streamers, and the atmosphere buzzed with the electric energy of a moment that would be unforgettable for both the performers and the crowd. For SZA, featuring surprise guests has become a hallmark of her grand national tour. At the opening show in Minneapolis, she opted not to bring anyone on stage, instead dedicating her speaking time to introduce Kendrick. However, in Chicago, rumors circulated about a possible appearance by Isaiah Rashad, while fans in Atlanta were excited to see Doja Cat. During their first show in Los Angeles, Lizzo's commanding presence raised expectations significantly. Each guest appearance has transcended mere spectacle. It reflects SZA's collaborative spirit and her commitment to nurturing a creative community that thrives on collaboration. Justin Bieber's participation brings an added layer to the event. Beyond the thrill of his presence, it underscores the lasting appeal of modern pop songs. Snooze, which initially charmed listeners, gained traction as a single released months after SZA's album debut. Its ascent on the charts was fueled by word of mouth, streaming playlists, and a dreamy acoustic video featuring Bieber alongside actors Young Mazzino and Woody McClain, directed by Benny Blanco. While the video hinted at future collaborations, few expected a live reunion in front of 70,000 excited fans. SoFi Stadium has become a venue for surprising moments. Opened just 5 years ago, its contemporary design and superior acoustics have attracted a roster of superstars, including Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, Beyoncé's Renaissance residency, and now Kendrick Lamar's major performance. SZA's presence at these events creates a fusion of R&B, soul, and hip-hop excellence, while Bieber's unexpected appearance shows that even established artists appreciate these shared experiences. The logistical challenges of organizing such a surprise are significant. SZA's production manager reportedly arranged for Bieber's team to fly to Los Angeles on short notice, securing private rehearsal space for a secret run-through. Sound engineers worked to balance his vocals with SZA's microphone levels, ensuring the live sound matched studio quality without overshadowing either artist. Stagehands adjusted lighting setups to spotlight him at crucial moments, and backup dancers quickly adapted their choreography to accommodate the two headliners' distinct styles. Behind the scenes, the connection between the two artists seemed genuine. Sources mentioned late-night studio sessions earlier in the week, where they explored acoustic arrangements and shared stories about life on tour. Known for his attention to detail, Bieber reportedly arrived on time and fully engaged in rehearsals, openly praising SZA's vocal abilities. SZA reciprocated with warmth, discussing her touring experiences and the emotional weight of performing such personal songs nightly. This isn't the first time Bieber has surprised fans with unexpected performances. At Coachella 2024, he made an unannounced appearance during Thames and Wizkid's remix of Essence, creating a viral moment that blended nostalgia with contemporary Afrobeats. That festival performance felt like a connection between different musical worlds, while his appearance at SoFi Stadium seems to bridge his personal struggles and professional resurgence. In both cases, Bieber leveraged his celebrity status not to overshadow others but to enhance their stories, weaving himself into their narratives rather than seeking the spotlight for himself. After canceling his Justice tour, many wondered if Bieber would return to performing in large stadiums. His foray into acting, podcasting, and songwriting behind the scenes had diversified his career, but fans still yearned for live shows. This desire intensified after they watched clips of his intimate Peaches performance on late-night TV, which seemed more fitting for a cozy living room than a large arena. By sharing the stage with SZA in a stadium, he accomplished two things. He reassured fans of his capability to perform in big venues and indicated to the industry that he is ready to collaborate and perform publicly again. Kendrick Lamar, the creative force behind the Grand National Tour, undoubtedly recognized the importance of this collaboration. He and Bieber have cultivated a relationship based on mutual admiration. Bieber has praised Kendrick's lyrical prowess, while Kendrick has acknowledged the introspective nature of Bieber's music. By allowing this surprise performance, Kendrick emphasized the tour's theme, a celebration of artistic collaboration that transcends genre and celebrity hierarchies. The significance of this event extends beyond entertainment. In an era where mental health discussions are vital, witnessing two artists who have faced personal and public challenges come together for a joyful performance carries profound meaning. The concert became more than just a display of vocal talent. It sent a powerful message that creativity can flourish even in tough times. Fans sang along to every word, reinforcing the sentiment and transforming the stadium into a collective space of affirmation and hope. After the concert wrapped up and the stage was cleared, social media exploded. Videos of Bieber's entrance racked up millions of views within hours. Music outlets hurried to analyze his outfit, a nod to his darker, more introspective phase, and scrutinized every gesture and lyrical exchange between the two artists. Fashion influencers admired his Balenciaga jacket, while vocal coaches praised his vocal tone. Sza'S fans celebrated her kindness in sharing the spotlight, and new listeners who hadn't previously heard Snooze declared it the song that made them fall in love with her voice. Ticket resale sites saw a spike in searches for the final SoFi Stadium date on Saturday. Fans who missed the first weekend scrambled again, convinced that more surprises awaited them. Would another superstar make a guest appearance? Could Kendrick drop in for a rap cameo? Speculation ran wild, amplifying excitement for Glendale, Arizona, on May 27th, as the Grand National Tour continues to expand its cultural influence with each city it visits. Reflecting on the May 23rd concert at SoFi Stadium, it highlights the evolving nature of live music. Once rare, surprise guests have become a vital part of a tour storyline. Artists now understand that creating unforgettable moments is just as important as delivering flawless performances. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok allow these moments to be shared worldwide in an instant, amplifying the impact of stadium events beyond those in attendance. For Justin Bieber, this moment signifies the dawn of a new chapter. His voice, refined through years of experience and personal struggles, sounded rejuvenated. His unexpected, yet well-timed appearance reminded fans of the connection they initially felt with him. By teaming up with SZA, an artist at the peak of her creativity, he positioned himself not as a seasoned veteran relying on past successes, but as a collaborator eager to explore new musical directions. For SZA, the performance reinforced her status as a creator of unforgettable live experiences. She has emerged as a vibrant force, with her shows characterized by genuine surprises and deep connections. Her willingness to showcase fellow artists not only enhances her performances, but also fosters stronger relationships within the industry. As the Grand National Tour progresses, with Kendrick performing in Toronto on June 12th before heading to Europe in July and August, moments like the surprise at SoFi will resonate long after the concert concludes. They remind us that even the most meticulously planned performances can allow for unexpected magic. This magic captures the true spirit of live music, the ability to unite strangers in shared moments of wonder, collective excitement, and the enduring joy of experiencing art in real time. The May 23rd event at SoFi Stadium will be remembered not just as another stop on an extraordinary tour, but as the night when Justin Bieber and SZA turned Snooze into an unforgettable experience. A night where stunning vocals met star power, vulnerability mingled with celebration, and where two artists demonstrated that the best surprises often come when least expected. As fans look forward to the final LA show on Saturday, they will cherish the memory of that remarkable moment, eager for the musical wonders that await. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.